You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these
Novelty
socks.
socks at that price can't be passed up. Be thankful you have socks.
I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Father, why is he dancing?
See? And you'd said the charm'd come out in the wash, but it
I've never known
hasn't.
someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a scene.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canut. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Come on in, come on in. Don't be shy. Lumos.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me as long as I have me wand.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is in for a Knut, in for a galleon.
You don't ever want to find yourself in the pocket of one who knows the Cruciatus curse.
Gromlet Gaunt was the sort who'd flay her own mother.
Dark wizards are greedier than nifflers and meaner than trolls.
Well, if it's not one thing, it's the other. House elves are wizardkind's best friend. Always have been.
Goblins have been running Gringotts since its bricks were laid.
The tales of Beedle the Bard still ring true today.
Has there ever been a vampire worth knowing?
I wonder what Merlin would think of the wizarding world today.
I used to help out at the Three Broomsticks when I was younger.
Oh, hard work and good luck go hand in hand. And the odd charm or two.
Oh, I don't think anyone at the Ministry works a day in their life.
A full day's work clears the mind, I say.
We could use a few more house elves in my house.
Toadstool tales always made me wretch as a child. I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a hair over.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with stupefy. Or just run, of course.
Flipendo might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope Snelling.
What's the point of toiling if it can be done with magic?
Chores aren't so bad. I don't mind the odd one without magic.
I met a girl once. Looked like an inferius. Pretty, though. Didn't eat much.
Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't get lost.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I wanted. Good brain. That's what the teachers would say.
Oh, I have a terrible curse where I can't lift tools or do work of any kind.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much dung.
The ministry's good work if you can get it.
Ah, the secret is do the hard work first, and let the easy bits take care of themselves.
Should be hearing back soon about the position that opened up at the ministry. I sent my letter of inquiry last Monday.
House elves are wizardkind's best friend. Always have been.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's cannons.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today. I wonder what Merlin would think of the wizarding world today.
How is standing behind a till counting knucks and sickles considered work?
Oh, hard work and good luck go hand in hand. And the odd charm or two.
Pushing a plough is good, honest work, but I shall leave it to the muggles.
A full day's work clears the mind, I say.
Toadstool tales always made me wretch as a child. I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a hair over.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Revelio.
Good for you. Get all those goblins a hiding.
Stop a thief in their tracks with stupefy.
I can't imagine how muggles get by without magic. Almost makes me feel a bit guilty.
I wish Hogwarts would teach us how to become animagi. They do at Wagadu. I'd be an Iflo, stuck up on galleons. Do you think they'd actually bring in a Dementor for defense against the dark arts? What better way to learn, I say? I bet all the answers to everything are in the restricted section. I think it should be a special treat in Year 5 that you get to go into it. My older sister came here. Said she carved her initials into the fireplace of our common room, but I think she made it up. I tried to hide a puffskein once, in the corner of the common room.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Here. Lumos. Revelio.
I'm not saying I don't catch the others.
Revelio. Lumos.
If something threatens me, the first thing I can't do is take it. Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my potions, Professor, back when I was at school. Levioso and Stupefy combined should put any fruit to innocence.
Revelio.
We treated our house elf quite well. She had her own treatments. As long as delicate, you can still
If I thought I could compete with Serona, I'd open my own pub in Hogsmeade. On second thought, I'd rather be the one drinking the fire whiskey than pouring it.
I wouldn't mind a job at that alchemy centre in Egypt. Always been good at potions and the like. Seems a natural fit for me.
Revelio.
I used to help out at the Three Broomsticks when I was younger.
Ministry's good work if you can get it.
I should think a house elf doesn't work as hard as me. And sometimes I have to wonder for what.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I wanted. Good brain, that's what the teachers would say.
Should be hearing back soon about the position that opened up at the Ministry. I sent my letter of inquiry last Monday.
Ah, the secret is do the hard work first, and let the easy bits take care of themselves.
Repairer has saved me more broken glasses than I care to count.
What's the point of toiling if it can be done with magic?
rickshaws aren't so bad. I don't mind the odd one without magic.
You'd think knowing spells would simplify things. Never seems to work that way for me.
My mother used to say I was lazy, wouldn't pick up my toys, she said. Her own fault for teaching me Accio.
Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't get lost.
I wish I'd paid more attention when I was at Hogwarts.
House elves are wizardkind's best friend. Always have been.
Oh, will there ever be another wizard as peculiar as Ulrich the Oddball?
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
Goblins have been running Gringotts since its bricks were laid.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy if my headmaster cancelled Quidditch. You'll not cast successfully if you don't first see it happen in your own mind.
A spot of failure's a good thing. Builds character.
Oh, I have a terrible curse where I can't lift tools or do work of any kind.
Being an officer of the law in a quiet village like Hogsmeade is a pleasant job, I'd say. Wish I'd thought of it.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much dung.
How is standing behind a till counting knuts and sickles considered work?
We could use a few more house elves in my house.
Well, hard work and good luck go hand in hand. And the odd child.
Revelio.
It might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done like Calliope Snelling.
I simply pretended that someone had used Expelliarmus. But really, I'd forgotten to bring it out with me.
No.
I'm not sure mothers appreciate how simple their lives are. I love it when
Anything Hogsmeade lacks is event quick time.
I taught my son never to wait.
he doesn't try to oversell it. I left black people something by telling models due to women who think are witches. I can almost always spot a student who's just come from
Expelliarmus can disarm a dark wizard,
It's
no
as though
doubt.
Professor
But then
Biggs drains the life out of them with his
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out, it was Hengist of Woodcroft.
Oh, the work it takes to keep a clean house is staggering, even with magic.
Oh, I'm working. Working on not working.
My first employment was at Honeydukes. Stock girl I was. I did put on a bit of weight, though.
Wonder how I get on working as a referee for professional Quidditch matches. It's in my blood, you know. My mother's family comes from just outside Quidditch.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail. That is the path of a leader.
I'd rather scrape cauldrons than work with muggles.
If only I could invent a new potion, something indispensable, I'd be set for life. Not to worry, I like baking.
Never trust a man who looks too smart. That's what my mother always said.
I saw the Hogwarts caretaker the other day at the Three Broomsticks. Tried to remove, I think his name is, regaling everyone with his pale.
Revelio. Lumos.
I wish they'd let Ronan teach the entire curriculum. Charms is the only class I can stay awake for.
How can one not fancy Professor Garlick? She's brilliant with plants and her energy is captivating.
I'd die of embarrassment if my mother taught at Hogwarts. Don't know how Natty manages.
It's so much better when it gets dark earlier. I'd spend all night in that astronomy tower if they'd let me. How can you not be absolutely fascinated with the stars? I should let Shah adopt me.
The rumour is, Professor Hecat used to work for the Ministry. Or wonder what she did.
Speaking of astronomy, I'm surprised you're not fixated on Venus, the amount of time you spent talking about a nuclear car.
Sometimes I'm not fully sure if Ronan's teaching us a spell or having a practice himself. Don't you find? It's genuinely questionable as to whether the man's at Hogwarts to steer the next generation or to become the next Yurik the Oddball.
If I had to pick a favourite professor, I'd choose Garlick. Underneath that chipper persona lies a brilliant herbological mind.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village I've ever heard of.
Pushing a plough is good, honest work, but I shall leave it to the muggles. Should be hearing back soon about the position that opened up at the Ministry. I sent my letter of inquiry last Monday. The Ministry's good work if you can get it. Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's Cannons. Toadstool Tales always made me retch as a child.
I think it's rather unique that you can see the lake from the Slytherin common room. I bet all of the houses would appreciate it if you asked them. I find its location a little untoward myself. It's my favorite place in the entire school. If I didn't have that fireplace to sit next to, I think I should be terribly homesick.
You have to have conviction to use an unforgivable. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Or willpower. I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a hair over. Defendo can be just as dangerous as Crucio in the wrong hands. Or the right ones. Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's Cannons. The killing curse is supposedly painless anyway. Toadstool Tales always made me retch as a child. Chores aren't so bad. I don't mind the odd one without magic. Fire is the best way to protect yourself against Inferi. Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't get lost. Inferi can be incredibly useful. As long as you're strong enough to control them. Flipendo might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope Snelling.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.